What happens when police officers hide behind the mask of extremist groups? Since January 6, 2021, more than a dozen CPD officers have been tagged as members of radical, sometimes violent groups, even as they deny it and remain on the job. Tonight, some of those officers and others with seriously flawed work histories may be among the names targeted for state decertification after a history-making move by the Chicago Inspector General.
In order to serve as a police officer in any department in Illinois, a person must be certified as eligible to do so by the state of Illinois.
Tonight, City Inspector General Deborah Witzberg has recommended that the state decertify a number of CPD officers and has sent the names and alleged misdeeds of those officers here to the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board, headquartered in this plain brick building in Springfield. According to the agency, a new law allows inspectors general to ask that officers be defrocked for verified excessive force, tampering with official body or dash cam footage, and lying, and any other unprofessional or unethical conduct harmful to the public. As the I-Team first reported nearly 2 years ago, at least a dozen CPD officers had been linked to the Proud Boys, Oath Keepers, and other anti-government, sometimes racist extremist groups, but allowed to stay on the job. Tonight, Witzberg declines to discuss which officers are being recommended for state decertification or for what reason, but pointed to honesty as an important criteria.
We have highlighted situations in which CPD members have been allowed to keep their jobs in the department despite having been found to violate the police department's rule against false reports. Lying is specifically a category which is eligible for discretionary decertification. We take those cases very seriously. People who lie in reports should not continue to serve as police officers.
Last spring, the Inspector General asked that Mayor Johnson and the police department take more robust action against officers who had broken the rules. Tonight, she won't say whether they could have headed off state involvement in a city matter. One upside to state decertification by Illinois officials, the action extends across Illinois and prevents bad officers from losing their job in one city only to end up in another. That's something we've seen in recent years here.
So do we now wait to see what happens with the recommendation?
Well, we have no choice at this point, but I think we can expect some swift movement in Springfield on this.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.